welcome back to the MakeCode Arcade live stream. My name is Vivian. I'm at Livestream on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Joey at JWonder on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Richard, and it's a JRV stream. It doesn't work as well.
JVR.
JVR.
On the MakeCode forums.
Junior Varsity Pirates team.
Yeah. And Joey finally. Wait, Joey was here yesterday.
Yeah, Joey was here yesterday.
Yeah. And today we have a plan, and I'm not even gonna try to, lie that it's a full plan. It's only a partial plan. But okay, the idea is.
Pretty upfront about that. I think we're usually pretty upfront about that.
I'm not. I usually say I have 100% of a plan, and I never do. But I just have the energy for a game. Okay, so my idea is you're gonna have a tile map, but you're gonna see like small versions of the tile map until you use your binoculars. And then when you use your binoculars, you're gonna see the tile map at scale. And when you stop using them, you're gonna see the small version. And maybe you're like moving things around, and so you want to see the big picture and also the small picture. But I don't really have the plot. I just want to do the big small situation. So if we want the final image to be like 140 by, or what's a good number so that's divisible by 16?
It's divisible by 16?
Yeah. Let's just have the sprites say some 16 numbers.
I mean, 160 is divisible by...
Oh, really?
Yeah, 160. It's 10%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yup, that makes sense.
That's right.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, so
if we're doing coding challenges, we can do binoculars challenge. We have to code while using binoculars.
Wait, what?
Gotta stick them to your eyes.
Alex is asking, where is the bridge? Did I mention that there's a bridge outside my window?
What?
There's a bridge outside my window. It's up right now, though.
This is...
It's a drawbridge. Trains go across it.
Actually, I just realized it doesn't have to be any divisible by 16 because it's just going to be the number of tiles. So that math was useless. So let's do 150 by like 90. Let's see what that looks like. Is there like a size of tile maps that's just like too large to be manageable, or is it okay?
Size of tile maps that's too large to be manageable.
Like if I do a 150 by 90 tile map, will that be too big?
That'll probably be fine.
Okay.
As long as you're not making a ton of sprites.
Maybe I don't want to do 90. Maybe I do something that's like, what's the size of your screen? Okay, 8. Well, 8 is too small. So maybe we do like 20. Okay, this is gonna be our tile map. Let's make a monochrome tile map. How about? That looked so cool last time.
You should try it. And if it's bad, we'll stop. Like try 150 by 90, and we'll if it's
I'm also thinking like if we do that though, then like how do we have to move up and down, and that's like a lot of tiles to look up and down. But it's nice if it's mostly like back and forth.
That's true.
That's mostly why I don't want to do 90. Should we do blue and black or blue and white?
Blue and white.
Okay. Actually, it can't be monochrome because then the map will look... Okay, maybe we have the tiles be blue and like the different things can be different colors. Whoops. So then like...
You could make each tile monochrome, within itself.
Oh, true. Yeah, like get rid of the white and make that transparent instead. Or like use the other shade of blue.
I mean, like, for each of the tiles, you can make it so that you have a blue tile and a purple tile and a red tile,
Yeah. Makes sense. Let's just do that first. I just want to do the big, small. And then this is going to be, like, rename variable. This is going to be called, like, far out view. Okay, and I don't want it to say anything anymore.
I'll talk about Dora the Explorer in chat.
Something Dora. Tile map.
Something explorador.
Yeah. I don't know where that came from. I feel like it's been so long.
Wiper knows wiping.
Where are we going? To the bridge. Where are we going? To the bridge.
To the bridge. Where are we going? To the bridge. Where are we going? To the bridge. And then, yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
Ooh. Yes. Okay. So we're going to set our sprite invisible of far up view. And I'm going to do something cool here. I'm going to use this to be not. Right? Pretty cool. And then, okay, so if using binoculars, then we're going to do something else. We're going to do something. So if we're using the binoculars, then, oh, I guess we should just do that on game update. We'll just call this function if we're using binoculars. And then else we're not good. Okay, and then what are we going to do for this? So we're going to loop through everything in the tile map. We're going to loop through all the sprites. And then that's all we... Okay, let's make some sprites now as enemies, you know? Okay, for the tile, I'm going to make it like a top soil tile, you know? It's going to look like this. And it's grass. I don't know. Grass. I'm going to put it on top of the soil. Chat, does this make sense to you, or is my idea just like nonsensical? Let me know.
It makes sense, right? You're looking through the binoculars, and the pixel map turns into a tile map.
Yeah. Or I want to think the tile map is the truth. It'll be tile map turning into pixel map, you know?
Oh, really? I would do it the other way.
Really? Why? Because I was thinking that we could have sprites, you know? And
Well,
the
so
sprites...
what I was thinking was you could do it the in the far out view, you could do it like the color coded tile map. You could iterate over all of the pixels and then just set the tile at each of those locations.
Oh, I feel like most of the tiles will stay the same. The things that should be changing is like the sprite positions, and they'll be like bouncing on the walls. And maybe if you put...
Yeah, but so right now you're like drawing a tile map, and then you have to then draw the image for the far out view, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you planning on matching those up?
I'm going to loop through all the tiles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we loop through all the sprites and place them based on math. Mini tile maps and just do that to shrink. What does that mean? Like 8x8s?
Yeah, so the other way we could do this is with an 8x8 tile map and then like zoom out to like a 32x32 tile map, which we've never used. Do you think we'll ever use one of those?
It's kind of big.
It's pretty big.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then if this
we want to be way zoomed out on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're like, you know, a construction manager or something, and we're like seeing what the issues are and trying to help from afar, you know? Like, let's say like 50% chance we make like a... Okay, so Joey and Richard, have you guys come up with like a plot yet?
Oh, are we supposed to do a plot?
Or just, you know, a general and skinning of this game, energy, because I didn't really think that far ahead. I just wanted to do big, small.
So you said we're looking at enemies, right?
And sorry, I was thinking, it could be enemies. It could be like, you know, your workers, and you want to help them.
I was thinking bird watching.
Oh. and you're trying to like trap the birds. Do you think, or?
No, it was just like, you know, you see little things flitting around, and then when you zoom in and you hold on them for a certain amount of time, you get a check. red-crested boggle, and then the red-crested boggle gets added to your bird watching journal.
I see. I kind of feel like it'd be nice if it was like a timing and like position game. Like maybe the birds are like going like this and you want to like shepherd them towards somewhere, and you can like adjust what the tile map is based on your far out view, you know?
Just the tile map.
Or yeah, okay, like the tile, okay,
Are you
see
gonna have like a cursor, or
yeah, maybe like from, you can see the big picture from the far out view, and then when you're looking through the binoculars, you can be like placing something there, and then you go back out to your view to see like how that affected things.
Okay, so you're like a deity with binoculars, and you're just randomly summoning things?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. That's exactly how I would put that, Joey. Anyway, so I'm going to make a camera for when you're like in the binocular view and you want to move around. Camera. Nice. We're going to move it. Oh, let's make a function. It's going to be like update using from binoculars. This is nonsensical. But I'm just putting this in a function so we can call it.
Okay, here's an idea.
Yeah.
You're a dam inspector.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking at a dam.
Mm-hmm.
Leaks are springing up.
Mm-hmm.
When you zoom in, you look at it, you stick down Band-Aid X
Mm-hmm.
over the leak and plug it up.
Oh, and you can see where the leaks are spring. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like if you could incorporate some sprites in there, then it would be perfect, you know?
Maybe it's ghosts causing the leaks. Huh?
Oh, yeah, maybe there's like some things running around and that's what's causing the leaks. So you could either patch the leaks or you can move the things moving around to somewhere else and try to manage that, you know?
Or Band-Aid the things that are causing the leaks, and then they're just wrapped up and they can't move.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a dam.
Mm-hmm.
We got a bunch of gremlins scooting about, creating leaks. You can put down Band-Aids either on the leaks or the gremlins, and we have a water level meter that's like going down. So you want to make sure that you're plugging the leaks so that the water doesn't go down, but also you want to catch the gremlins so that there are no more leaks.
Yeah.
You also want to make sure the gremlins don't get wet, right? Like that's because the leaks would cause them to become even more dangerous.
It's fine. I think it's fine if they get wet after they're gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess you're right. It's only before they're gremlin. What if they get super gremlins?
I don't remember.
I also forgot to use camera follow. Oh, Richard and Joey are talking.
If you've seen the movie Gremlins and you can remind me how they vanquished the gremlins, I would really appreciate it.
I haven't seen that. Oh, excellent. We have gremlins. We cannot move left and... Okay, we can move left. Is it because it needs to ghost? I'll ghost it. Setting. So the issue
gremlins
is...
not be in like sunlight or something? I'm not going to look this up.
I did forget that like a defining characteristic of the Mogwai is that they like Mountain Dew.
What? That's so specific.
I forgot that too. I do remember they were in a toy store, right? And Gizmo was driving around in a little toy car. It's pretty cute.
Interesting.
Vivian, have you ever seen Gremlins?
I have not.
I don't think that they turn back from gremlins to Mogwai when you put them in bright lights, because the first rule is keep them away from the light. Bright lights can hurt them. Sunlight will kill them. So I guess it will get rid of the gremlins, but not in the way that you intend.
No, I knew the gremlins didn't turn back into Mogwai.
Oh, is it only one way?
Hi, Abraham. Abraham. I don't know how to comprehend all those consonants, but hello. Also, I don't know.
Unsigned Arduino points out we could use the minimap extension.
I've never used the mini map extension. I believe that it is useful.
Yeah.
But I also like doing things by hand. I feel like the main appeal of this game for me right now is being able to make the big turn into the small, you know? And also, am I doing something wrong? Maybe I should make my camera like something that's nothing right now, so that we can see like what's going on with it. Because right now we're like in white, and I feel like we should be near. I feel like we're always at the same place. What am I doing wrong? We're always starting at.
What do you mean always at the same place? You're putting them on top of a specific location.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like it's all the way at the left edge. And if it's a
column 80, what's the size of your tile map?
It's like 150 by 20.
Oh, you need to set tile map before you do this.
Thank you, Richard. Gold star for Richard, huh? Am I right, folks?
I'll note. I looked up.
Sorry, let's check how many stars Richard has.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing okay. You can keep your star.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so what game are you guys making? So the idea is you have binoculars, you have like minions walking around, you have like a water dam that if the minions hit it, it's gonna leak. And so you gotta manage them and try to like force them with your controllers to go to one place. But you also have like a small out view. So let me toggle using from binocular. I feel like I keep on giving worse and worse descriptions of this game, but I feel like it'll be cool. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm tied with Vivian now in quarters.
Yes!
Not only that, but the sort put you first.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to make this one. It's going to be set using binoculars, Boolean using binoculars, and set this to be whatever this is, and then this one is still going to be the opposite of that, and then that's fine. Okay, so then we had to set this to be using binoculars false.
So I think you might have to. Could you go back to that function?
Oh, relative to camera.
Could you go back to that function real quick?
Oh, okay.
Vivian?
Yeah.
So you can't have the same name there for that and the variable because it's going to shadow it.
Okay. Oh, do we want to use the binoculars? Hey chat, how do you guys name your variables? I need better ideas. And then, so this one, instead of setting whatever it is, we're going to just set it to the not of whatever we currently have, because it's just going to toggle it. And then finally, we need to set the mini map view to be relative to camera, because that's why we can't see it right now.
Hey, we're almost at 1% of the puppy.
I mean, we're a little bit more than halfway to 1%.
Oh. Shadowing problems before. Does that mean the names of the variables?
Yeah, so the thing with shadowing is you want to make sure that you don't name your arguments as the same name as a variable you have in your program. You'll run into problems sometimes because in JavaScript, if you use that name again, it'll mean that you're using the local one instead of the one that's on the outside. And JavaScript doesn't really have a way to do that, and we go down into JavaScript at the end of the day. So you want to make sure that, like I said, you don't have name collisions between your function arguments and the variables in your program.
Sorry, is this block new? I've never seen this.
No, it's always been there. We just don't really use it.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so picture color, what are we setting? Oh, okay. First off, we're going to blank out the image. So we're going to fill picture with, and what picture are we going to fill? Sorry, I've been doing this thing where I say what I'm doing in the code, but I'm also happy to not do that.
No, it's good.
Okay. And we're gonna set it to be blue, but to know which row and column to set in the pixel, we gotta get an extension, I think.
Yep.
The tile map extension. I'm a pro now. What the heck? I know when we need the tile map extension. Okay, so the tile maps, we want this one location column. Where is that function? Why did you transport me down here? Okay, and then we're gonna copy this, and the X is the column, and then the Y is the row, and then we drag this out. Go in there. Get in there. Okay. So now we should be able to...
My controversial programming opinion for today is snake case is the worst, then it's camel case, and then top is kebab case because it has a funny name and you get to think about the hyphens as a skewer for a kebab.
I don't like snake case.
Kebab case is significantly better than snake case, even if it's unusable in most languages.
Use it in HTML though.
Yeah,
that was not specifically at you Unsigned Arduino, but we come from a JavaScript world. Snake cases with underscores in between the words.
It makes no sense. It doesn't look like a snake.
I think it's because it goes like. But you could also say that that's true for camel case.
Camels have humps.
Yeah.
But like the snake case doesn't make sense. It's more like a caterpillar case. Am I right?
I think you're right.
Let's change it to be caterpillar case. Okay. All right.
I'll email the council.
Thank you. Okay, so now all the tiles are going to be blue and all of the minions are going to be orange. And let's take a look. That's pretty cool, right? Should it be so high up?
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Where are you setting the
I just set it to be relative to camera.
Okay, but like where are you setting the position?
Oh, I didn't set the position. I'll set the position.
Oh, you shouldn't need to actually, unless you're
far out view relative to camera. On far out view. Position X equals 80, Y equals 60. That's fast math. Underscores are better. I agree. When I first started out coding, I was like, I agree. I like underscores. It's more readable. But now I feel like everybody uses camel case, and it feels like it's the cool thing to do. And I've been peer pressured to using camel case.
It's like the thing is, I feel like they're all pretty good, to be honest. None of them like outright bother me. It's just yeah, I feel like Joey feels differently, given based off his expression.
Oh wow, Joey, what tell us?
Oh, I don't actually have a strong opinion. I'm just doing this for fun.
Oh, okay.
Actually, before I make an outline, let's make all the minions move, right? Wouldn't that be fun?
Sure.
Yeah, let's give them a
So what's your plan on them moving? Are they going to move to specific places?
I think it should be like bouncing back and forth off the walls. So it's kind of predictable, but chaotic, you know?
So maybe just give them like a random, maybe we could use sprite utils and we could do a random angle with the same speed and then do bounce on wall.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking maybe if we put a special block down, then they'll also move upwards too. Aha! Look at these little things go around.
Yeah, look at them.
Sometimes they're on the ground. Yeah, I want to give them some like smart movement behavior. Yeah, okay. So now I think maybe first update is make the camera, the binocular, and like the real world view more separated, you know? Because right now it's just like, why not just give me the small view all the time, you know? Stop being so stingy with this small view. Arcade, sprite, I'm just copying the name. Okay, and I'm going to use render z index instead of other stuff because I think that'd be nice. Only downside about underscores and it makes variable names long. Joey, do you have a controversial programming opinion today?
I'm not sure I do. The other downside of underscores is that it's slightly more tedious to hit an underscore than a character. It's not.
The other thing for underscores is that when I was in undergrad, and I was first looking at C++ code that had underscores in it, it was the most terrifying thing in the world. It was like I have moved into the realm of like super technical stuff from my my Java class. But I don't really feel that way anymore. Now I
Wait.
think it looks kind of nice.
You think underscores look cooler?
No, I think they look more technical and like scarier
Oh, I
if
see.
you're not used to seeing code.
So it's like when you see a terminal and you see like a normal one and you see one that's like all flashy green lights with the matrix kind of stuff. That's a little bit more intense looking.
I mean, I'd used that before though because I had like put Linux on laptops and stuff. It always looks so good, Vivian.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it's still so high up. Because didn't I tell it to be
Where are you making the far out view?
far out views
Let's look at the far
here?
out view.
It is 150 by 90. Is that the size of the tile? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Far out view.
No, you made the tile map
Oh,
150 by 20.
That's my B. I'm sorry. For being mad at the code when I should have just been mad at myself.
You could make the thing 90. Like we could always try it out, you know.
Okay, let's make it 90, I guess. And then we'll like, oh, that's so tall though. Maybe we could have layers, I guess. Then we'd have to change it from like a dam to like a different situation, right? Maybe like a skyscraper.
If you do a skyscraper, they could break windows, and then you put band-aids over the windows.
Oh, maybe we have like the window washer thing going up and down. And we can control where those go and try to capture them. Yeah, okay, let's make
I mean, we
I feel like you're trying to step to my window washing game. And
we don't want to have a
I mean, I
whole
think the
collection of
biggest-
window washing games. Sorry, Joe.
In my opinion, the best part of this sort of thing is that you don't have to stick with just one, right? You can have a dam, and then you can have a little cityscape, and you can have space, and then a moon.
That's true. We
You
could
can
have
different
everything.
biomes. You could have a forest.
Okay, we only make what would you say this genre of game is called?
what do you mean?
Like if
Big
we
small?
what?
Snap.
Big small?
Big small? Yeah, we only make big small games now is what I'm hearing. Okay, this is my
I didn't sign up for big small games.
Didn't you when we said we're gonna only make these games now? We're gonna make them in all the different biomes. This is huge. This is gigantic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why are we doing it? I can't even comprehend a tile map this large. Okay, we'll have. What do you think we could have some things inside the building where like maybe they go down the stairs and they fall down, and then some things where they fall out the window. You know.
So you're imagining like a cross section of a building, and you can see the floors and stairs.
Yeah, and we can see them about to fall through the floors, and like maybe we can manage the levels by like putting something to block them to trap them in one room.
I like it. So this is more like we could make it more of just like a general mischief that they're wreaking. It's kind of like the what was that game with the spies in the elevators?
Huh? Spies in the elevators?
It might have just been called like Elevator. It was an arcade game.
Are you thinking of Dig Dug?
Elevator action.
Ah.
Maybe should the floors be a different color than the walls? I kind of feel like they should be. What should the floors?
My favorite thing is when you look up old school arcade games and you see that they have this like long backstory that you would never have thought of because they were like written only in the owner's manual that nobody ever saw.
Mm-hmm.
But like all the characters are named and it's just like these little 8x8 characters walking around.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is looking at the old illustrations that came in the manuals for like old Nintendo games because like they drew Mario weird, and Link.
Weird how?
Yeah.
It's like not what you're used to.
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, I don't know. The face is wrong, I guess.
Uncanny Valley of Mario.
Yep. They don't even ship manuals with games anymore, though.
How do I learn how to play? One of my friends I was playing Animal Crossing with, and he didn't know you could run, and he thought I was just wearing faster shoes than him. And then I had to be like, no, you can run. Okay.
You should have taught them to run and then given them the Pharaoh's mask.
What's that?
Oh, it's like a Tutankhamun mask.
Uh-huh.
But what it does is it increases the bad luck of your character so that they trip all of the time.
What? That's so funny. I want that. I want that. Maybe I don't have stairs. Maybe it's just blank.
And it's like something you would never know about except...
If you have, did you get it?
I don't know. Well, I've had it before in past Animal Crossing games.
Ah.
It's pretty noticeable, though. You trip a lot.
I want it. Oops, I don't want that one. I want this one. Okay, now let's just fill this in with walls, and then we'll like give you the ability to place things, and then we'll like give you points and stuff. And like, oh man, maybe I should have done the wall filling in first. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do it slowly. No longer about high efficiency. No! Sorry.
Do you want me to remove that from the about, Vivian?
Have we been about high efficiency recently? I feel like, do we deserve that title? Look at this.
There's not much code in my the game I've been doing.
That's true. We are high efficient in the amount of blocks.
Yeah, but that's more like high density, right?
Mm-hmm. No. And maybe we make the inside like a block. Maybe we give it like a wall color. Maybe it's like, what color would the inside of the building be? Maybe tan? Not tan. Purple? Nope.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe we'll make it look better later. I'm not Richard, you know. I'm not gonna make a beautiful tile map and be like, oh, it's kind of ugly, you know. I know an ugly tile map when I see it. That's okay.
As the person much better at art than I am.
I just can't care. I'm more about the big strokes right now, you know. Let's give them some gravity. The gravity is gonna be like 8 billion, not 8 billion, 800. Why can't I say anything? Everything's dark. Oh, whoa,
That's a lot of us.
Yeah.
How many are you? A 50% chance? No, I think you want like
it's gonna be way too much.
Okay. Excellent. They're moving back and forth. Let's see if we can find a hole. See if they fall down the hole. Where is... Okay. Oh, we should maybe make the holes bigger. Fall. Excellent. And it stops moving. Does that make sense? I guess it stopped when it hit the wall. Let's just hit bounce on wall to be true. Don't you get bored when I talk so much, though? I'm like, okay, Vivian, like, we've heard this before.
That's what I do when I stream.
Yeah, but, you know, your things are probably, you know... Whoa. Well, that's not the kind of bounce I want.
Are you saying I'm boring?
I'm not saying you're boring. I'm just saying, like, you know, am I going to say anything new? Probably not.
I wish you told me.
Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Bounce on wall is bad right now.
Why don't you want them bouncing?
Because I want them to be like, boo, 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 boo. You know? They're more controllable if they're not bouncing.
I like it when they're bouncing, but also...
Okay, let's leave it. It's easier.
You're going to get into a problem right now, though, that you're just going to have a bunch of them in the bottom.
Yeah. I feel like we need to make like a scoring mechanism.
Or you need like a way for them to go back up.
I feel like maybe we will try to keep them from, like, what is our end goal? Do we want to try to collect them? Do we want to try to do something with them? I feel like that, whatever it is, it should be us not wanting them to get to the bottom, until we want, maybe the bottom's full of sharks. And so, they get eaten if they get to the bottom, and we want to try to collect them without them getting too dangerous.
Do we necessarily need an end goal? I mean, we could always go like the Sims-like approach of just stuff happens.
That's true.
Yeah,
We could just do chaotic days. Huh?
Take away that about.
Yeah, take away that about, Joey. Yeah. Oh, this needs to be 90 now. That's what's wrong. Okay, let's see this. Excellent. Let's also draw in the floors.
Look at him go.
Little
Little cuties.
silly. And then let's put this to be purple. And then maybe we'll also draw in the walls. Just for, we know where the inside is and where the outside is.
That's going to make it a lot slower.
Is it?
You should try it. But yeah, we'll see.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Just kidding. Get rid of these walls. Instead, let's fill the outside with, Actually, no. Let's leave it.
Oh, yeah. Why not fill it with the color? I think it's very...
You think?
harsh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's fill it with the purple. They're very bouncy. That's my takeaway. And and before I run out of time, let's be able to place things first, right? Just have them. They're so silly. Okay.
Someday I should really fix that super bounce.
Okay.
Oh, this is a thing where they just keep speeding up?
Yeah, because it applies, it hits partway through the frame's movement, but it applies the full reverse as if it had started, so it slightly gains speed. With the acceleration.
Oh, yeah, look at him go.
Oh, okay. Let's have. I'm gonna make it more complicated, even though I want to, just have bases. But let's have an array, and the array is gonna be tiles we can set, and then we can just toggle through them. New variable, tiles we can set. Or should it just be one tile?
Probably just one for simplicity.
Okay, for simplicity, we're gonna just set one tile. Let's make the camera image. Where's the tile picker? Oh, I need to pull it out of something. I can't pull it out of that one. Pull it out of this one. Give it to me, please. Thank you. Get out of here. And let's make a new tile for us to set. Should we make a new tile? Yeah, let's make a new tile so you can know which ones you're setting. Some kind of chaos. And what color is the most chaotic? What do you guys think?
Maybe like the bright purple?
Bright purple?
No, we're already using that. We're already using that though.
Red's got some chaotic energy.
Red, that's true.
Red does. It's a little too intense. I'm wondering orange. Orange might be good.
But orange are people. I can change the people color. Yeah, I'll change the people color.
Oh, you're oh, okay.
Yeah, no, because orange means construction, so I feel like it fits the theme. And this is Joey's red idea, but less, it's perfect. Orange. Okay, we place orange. Let's change the people to be pink. That'd be cute.
Make them pink. Make them bright green.
Bright green. Oh, I like it. Whoops. I can also change the minions to be anything if you guys, send it. And then this needs to be green. And then let's add our new tile, which is the orange one. And this needs to be orange. Okay. And on A button. Okay, let's set the camera image at the beginning to be the orange tile. And on A button pressed, if the tile where we're currently at is transparent, then we will set it. Otherwise, we will set it. These are the rich descriptions you get when I'm driving. Okay, if it's transparent, we will set.
Ooh, chat thinks Joey should get a quarter.
Ooh.
I don't think so. That's a long-standing one.
Quarter for each day, maybe?
Ooh, yeah. Richard used the quarters in a very effective manner yesterday. Don't you think, Joey, you should take from his good example and, you know, try to squash those bad habits?
But it's microbit time right now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe when it's arcade time.
Okay, when it's arcade time, it's gonna be a day for each quarter, or a quarter for each day.
Arduino, we'll remember this. We'll remember this. Joey will want us to forget, but.
What? I already put it. I'm the one that added my own shame into the about.
Okay, and we also only want to do it when we're not using the binoculars. Okay, now let's see. We have this. We have this. Gosh, the tile map. Okay, let's set something. Oops. Does that make sense? Set? Okay, if it's... Oh.
What?
Oh. Or this should be or if it's the purple thing. Or
Oh yeah, you've probably set purple at the location,
True.
not transparent.
Yeah. Or tile at location is purple. And let's set purple. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, it's good enough. Let's find somebody and see if they'll bounce into it. Maybe we do this on an on-game update and check to see if the button's pressed, so we can draw lines easy. If a button is pressed, then we drag this over, and then we get this out. Okay. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh yeah, you need to do like we did for the microbit block. So if you were holding down A when it starts, then you want to be in pressing mode, and then when you release, you clear it, and then when you, yeah, it'd be easy to do. Just like we'll just do an on A button pressed and an on A button released.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, on A button press, on A button released. Then we'll be set. Okay, we'll set mode, cursor mode to be like nothing.
Yes.
Nothing on A button pressed, and it's going to be depending on like this stuff. If this one and this. And okay, and this cursor, if this one, that means it's drawing. Otherwise, it's erasing. This stream is going to be titled How to Code MakeCode Microbit in Only 1 Hour. Okay, so where does this and go?
Okay, yeah, and then you get rid of the, you take that if else that you currently have. And then you need to put it inside of an if else.
Okay. So let's just think about this. If the current mode, cursor mode, is equal, this is going to be string equal, and I'm going to remember the string, is equal to drawing. And then we're going to have an if. Yeah. Okay, we don't need this else. I guess I could have done an and. That's fine. Okay, if it's drawing, then we want to set the walls. And okay, this one. There. Else, the cursor mode. Let's do a else if, because maybe we don't set the cursor mode yet, and I don't want to deal with that. Cursor mode is equal to draw. Okay,
Yeah, that's good because you also have the cursor mode could mean nothing.
yeah, what a headache. Okay, and then let's get rid of this. We get rid of this, and then okay, let's do the not, so it has to be not this whole thing. Maybe the most useful thing I learned in school
Is how to not an or.
Yeah.
What's the name of that again? When you negate an or statement. Something law.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I would never have come up with that myself, you know?
I mean, you can work it out if you like start. I feel like if you do it, you can kind of. De Morgan's law.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah. It's like a pirate, so it's even better.
Yeah, you figure it out if you stare at it for a long time, but it is kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, I feel like it's nice just to be able to be like, I'm just going to trust this law. No need to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I think what we also need is like amount of materials you can place, you know?
Mm-hmm. But like we don't even have a goal yet. So then like I think we need a goal, you know?
All right, here's my plan for the goal. I was just thinking about this.
Yeah.
So when these guys bounce around, they should set the wall behind them to be green.
I like it. It's kind of like that game where you have like do off squares, you know, and you like get the color, something like that. Yeah. Okay.
And then we have a countdown timer, and at the end, the amount of green is like the amount that's not green is your points. So then I guess we don't even need a money for that.
Yeah, I love this. Okay. On.
You okay?
I'm okay. I love this idea. It's great. Okay, hits wall at location. It's going to be minion. Maybe it should be enemy. Okay, we're just going to set it. Set.
Wait, on hits wall, or do you want to do... Oh, yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Do you want to do like fill everything?
No, you're good.
Okay. We set... Oh, we need to make a new tile. Set tile map. We need to have... let's make it look like a minion.
Oh, I see. Oh, I like it. Yeah.
Ow.
Like a Minecraft slime.
Oh, wait, Minecraft slimes?
Yeah.
What?
Vivian.
What?
Vivian.
Minecraft
has slimes.
I can't tell if Richard is memeing with me or not.
I'm not.
They have slimes?
Yeah, they're like green cubes.
Huh.
Yeah, they're like one of the original mobs. They used to be super rare though. Yeah, I guess maybe they are still rare.
Wow.
You could only find them if you were like in a really specific range on the map, which was like the bottom 10 blocks or something. And
I think they're in a drop down, aren't they?
They are. I think so. But I think that now they're more common than they used to be. Now you can just find them like above ground and stuff. It was just in the past they were only in those bottom 10 blocks.
I've never been to a swamp.
You had to dig like really far down. Yeah, I mean Minecraft didn't used to have biomes.
Oh, it is in the drop down. You'll have to do it next. We'll have to make a slime ranch on the next Minecraft stream.
Yeah, when are we gonna do the next Minecraft stream, guys?
What's happening? Is this lag?
Huh?
I don't know. Something weird was happening. Is this game impossible? Okay, let's just set the timer and then do the percentage, and then we'll decide if it's impossible or not. Start. Is this Splatoon? Game.
It's Splatoonish.
Where is the timer? Is it not in game?
It's in info.
Makes sense. Start countdown. What is our countdown? Maybe let's do 20 seconds. Is 20 seconds too short?
Nah, like a minute.
Let's keep it at 20 for testing, and then we'll switch it to a minute afterwards. On countdown end, we're gonna render things. Oh, showing text is such a headache. Okay, how should we show text?
Just don't even show text. Let's just calculate the score, set it to your score, and then do a game over.
Oh my gosh, look at this green. It's green. It's a dizzy. Okay. Let's do your score. Num.
Your score will just be. It'll just be the length of the purple blocks.
Should we do a percentage? Because I feel like you could also erase their tiles, and that might be like a strat. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's do array of orange, which is us, and then this, and then we want a versus. So we want a higher person.
You want array of all orange plus array of all purple divided by
orange.
Array of all
length of
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe make 3 variables. This might be easier if we just make 3 variables, and then it's going to be number of orange, number of green, number of purple, and then we can do the math.
Yeah, we can, and then we can like change it to be whatever we want afterwards. So that's nice. Okay, let's make a new variable. Oh, so many variables. Purple, and then num orange. Rename new variable. Oof, almost did a Richard.
Forgot. Yeah, that's also a Richard.
Okay, there's that, and then let's set your score to be.
So it'll be the number of purple plus orange divided by the sum of all of them times 100.
Purple plus orange. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oops, that's not what I want. Let's get num green. Get num purple. Get num orange, and then num green and num purple. There should be num orange plus num purple. Math. I want to have a really big text, and then I was like 20%. That's something I can do with text, right? I won't complain about that.
Or you could do it with a splash.
Oh, but wouldn't it be way more dramatic if it was giant text?
Sure.
Okay, so let's do.
You're gonna also want to multiply by 100 and then do a round probably.
Ooh, good thing we have this. Good thing we have this one. Okay, so percent. Right? Times 100 to 0 decimal.
Actually, I don't think that works perfectly.
It doesn't?
Well, you just want the round in math.
Oh. Aw. Joey. We only used 1 block from you today. Which one's round? Oh, this one's round.
Oh.
Okay, it's going to be this plus a percentage sign. I've never played Splatoon before. Could this be the Splatoon killer?
Probably not. Splatoon is kind of like, it's multiplayer, you know?
Well, look at how many players there are, Richard. We make our own fun here.
This is like a Splatoon battle royale, isn't it?
And then let's see, max font height. Let's make it giant. Score display. Let's make it like 60.
No, that won't fit on the screen.
Let's make it like 30.
Sure, that might work.
Okay, cool.
And then set the position. and make sure it's relative to camera.
Ooh, good call, good call, good call, good call. Let's do this, and then the relative to camera. Score display. Relative to camera. On. And let's set the timer to be like 10 seconds. Ooh, but the more green I make, the more chance it gives the little, or the more orange I make. Okay, now they're contained. 39%. Not bad. Okay, and then also let's give it an outline. Let's set the score. Let's do a game over, and then I'd say that's a game, right?
That looks like a game to me.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna need the timers extension though. I don't know if on content in runs in its own fiber.
Should I try? Just give it a go.
Yeah, sure, give it a go.
Okay, get game over with confetti effect. Let's melt, and then let's set the score with info to be this one. So max is 100, but good luck.
And then and then do a pause, or else you're not going to see the percentage right now.
Good call, good call, good call, good call, good call. Where is it? Loops. Pause. Set score. Position. Pause for 3 seconds.
I think we'll need timers. I don't see a reason why we would have made this one. We'll probably need to pause. Let's see.
Get in there.
Yeah. All right. You need to add the timers and do a after 5 seconds or whatever. Do the game over.
Okay. After 5. That's not 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, actually, wait,
We're
no.
talking about saying things many times.
What?
Yes.
Do we do that?
You've been doing it a lot today.
I see. That doesn't sound like me.
It's good. I feel like it should be a thing.
Okay, sure. I feel like we're about a lot of things. Oh, no. Okay.
We should put that one in its own fiber. There's no reason for that not to be in its own fiber.
Is there not? Why not? You want to be able to stop immediately if you're going to be doing the game over or anything.
I guess that is true. You're right.
Like,
yep.
Putting it in its own fiber is much more destructive than putting it even it to run, because you can always choose to run it separately.
Yeah. All right, Vivian, make the timer. Yeah, cool. I think we're good. I think this is a game.
It's a game. Oh my gosh, look at them. It's impossible. Anyway, I think that, what a classic solid stream we've done today. I think I'm just giving these people more fodder to turn into green. Isn't that? Okay, let's change it.
One strategy might be just cut the thing in half.
Uh-huh.
Because then you're at least going to have half of... No, I guess that doesn't really help anything.
Is there a strategy? This is terrible. Let's get them all on the bottom.
I mean, if you could cut them in half so that all of them are on the left side, it would help. But if they're randomly distributed, there's
okay.
trouble.
Well, that's the time we have. Play the game. Let me know what your strategy is, if it's possible to get anything that's not terrible. My name is Vivian. I'm at Livestream on the MakeCode forums.
I'm Joey at JWonderl on the MakeCode forums.
And that leaves Vivian. I'm Rich on the MakeCode forums.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tune in for a very special stream tomorrow. Wonder what it is.
Oh my gosh. It might just be
Very
me.
special.